Sandra from Make Money, Make Cash, and in this video I wanted to show you how to add a record to your cPanel for your domain to put Google Analytics on there. So if you've ever struggled to add Google Analytics verification to your own website, so it's hosted on your own domain, you own the domain. If you've ever had problems with that and you need to add it yourself rather than paying a web developer to do it for you, I'm going to quickly show you how it's done. So basically, I'm with a company called Just Host. I had to go and search through my domains and get the right domain. This is on my makemoney.makecash.com website. I'm just literally setting up the actual official website now. And you need to go and add a record in here. So you should have gone to Google console, which is https://search google.com, and that will take you through to the Google search console. If you've not created an account there before, you'll have to do that. And then what you need to do is you need to add a property, which means add your website domain. And when you've done that, if you want to verify it, it should come up with an option to get a code to put on your website to verify it. And they'll say to go in your DNS settings. And when you go in your DNS settings, you need to go and add a record called a TXT record. So for security reasons, I'm only showing you part of my screen. So you can see there I've gone to my domains. I'm now in makemoney.makecash.com domain in my DNS records. And within my DNS records, I've actually got TXT records. And then what I need to do is click on add a record. And I need to type in the Google Analytics code. Now you can leave this blank if you're a Just Host person, if you've got your web hosting with Just Host, but you'll have to follow your own hosting. But basically, if there's no instructions, like there's no instructions specifically for Just Host, you use their generic one, and then you can either leave that blank or you can have this little @ sign. And this is where you need to copy and paste your Google site verification code in the TXT value. Then you need to hit save, and then you can go back to Google console, search, and then it should be verified. It might take a few hours to do, but basically that's how you do it. You go to your domain, you select the domain, you go in your DNS record, you come down to your TXT section here, you click add a record, and it's literally as simple as that. Just put the host record, and then the TXT value, and that's it basically. It's absolutely fantastic. I usually keep the TTL exactly the same as everything else on there, so I don't touch that, so I don't, cause any problems or issues. It's all the same. And there you go. Very, very simple and easy to do, but I didn't know how to do that before. I used to go through the plugin way. There's a WordPress plugin that helps you kind of do all this stuff. You can verify it with some other way through WordPress itself, but this is a really simple to do, but I've never found out how to do it before, and I've been using Google Analytics for some years, but not obviously as a webmaster as such. And this is how you get the DNS record, by the way, in the Google search console. So if I just kind of move that around, this is in the Google search console. So you get instructions for any DNS provider, sign to your domain name provider, whatever it is, copy the text there, which I just showed you that I've already done, click on copy, and that's what I put in my TXT. So you see that's what I put in here, but this is where you get it from, the Google search console, which is search.google.com. I think I said left the dot out before, so it's search.google.com. And then you literally go back to this screen once you've filled in the TXT forms, and you click verify, and then that should verify it. So we couldn't find your verification token in your domain's TXT records. We found these DNS text records instead. Sometimes DNS changes take a while to appear, so please wait for a few hours and reopen your property in Search Console. So yeah, basically, because it's only just been done recently, it's picked up one of the other TXT records and not the actual Google one, so you'll need to wait for a while for that to happen if it's a new website. I verified one earlier, but that was because it was a website I'd had for a number of years, just I hadn't verified it properly through the Google console search. So to get this up, you need to go search.google.com, and usually it's connected to your Gmail account as well. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed this video. And like I said, don't forget signing to your domain name provider, copy the TXT below, and then just pop it in here. As you can see, it clearly is here. It will come up, but because it's new, it will take a while, what they call, to propagate. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next video on Make Money, Make Cash. See you soon.